Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over part 7 of every Smash Bros. Character in action figure form, continuing with Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Wii U from Jakks Pacific and other companies. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Let's check out Rosalina. With the recent announcement of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, I find it fitting to review this figure. She is 2.5 inch, but is really good actually. The crown looks awesome, it's very shiny, the hair looks really on model. I love this a lot back here, and the single eye and paint for the mouth looks really good. And we do get a swivel for the head a little bit, tiny bit of pivot here and there. I would love a 4-inch version, and there's no better time than now, so Jakks, get to it. The body looks pretty nice, the shaping is pretty outwards in a way because of the shoulder pads over here, as well as the star and the brooch up there looking very nice. She has these big puffy sleeves that look really good, and I like the paint on them too. Very nicely done, and we also get a swivel all the way around pretty much on this arm. And the back, while hard to see, has some paint on it, pretty nice. It's a nice touch, even though you wouldn't really be looking at it, it still works out. And the other arm can rotate as well, pretty much all the way around, and it has the star on the wand looking really good, but it's kind of caked on with that paint. What a shame. The dress looks nice also, the sort of underdress portion looking nice too, and this is really nice over here going all the way around with that light blue. It's great. She does have legs underneath this, and unlike other figures, it doesn't go all the way up here, so there is some modesty, but yeah, there's a bunch of legalese on the inside, thank goodness. I like that too. And she's an awesome figure. Despite being 2.5 inches tall, Jakks needs to get on doing a 4-inch for her. That'd be great. And thankfully there is a 4-inch figure of Bowser Jr. The head sculpt is definitely him. I love how it looks. The paint's pretty nice on here too. I love the hair. It's so nicely textured. Wonderful. The highlights for the eyes could be a bit better. This one could be a little higher. This one's pretty much good. And the single tooth should be painted a little bit better too. It's fine though. He does have a swivel over here and a little bit of pivot side to side. It's a great head sculpt though. Most of the body is covered by this bib with a scary face on it. And I wish you could take it off, but looks like you can't. It's okay though. It looks great though drawn on. Underneath this is Bowser's stomach. It's actually all painted all the way around. Very nicely done. And we do have the arms that look pretty good with the non-spiky little wrist guards, I guess. The paint for the claws looks good too. And we do get all the way around as well as up and down over here with a swivel and then a hinge. All in all, very good articulation for such a small figure. The legs are pretty similar to Bowser's. We do have out this far and then in and then all the way around pretty much. No knee joint, then up and down. A little bit of swivel and pads. It's really good though. And the tail can wiggle. There is a pin in here which is kind of throwing me off, but it can wiggle up and down as well as swivel a little bit left to right. It looks good. Also there's a tie back here. That's nice. And the shell is great too. I love that. And while the Koopa clown car is made for a 2.5 inch figure, this 4-inch Bowser Jr. fits perfectly inside it, as well as a nice complement of the Koopalings, who I won't be showing here. The green is nicely painted on the top, as well as the face over here being painted really well, and the bottom can swivel as well, and this can swivel too. The base, all in all, it's great. I've seen people get a lot of these and customize them to be different colors for each Koopaling, and I think Jakks should follow suit. That would be awesome. Please do that and include Koopalings. That'd be great. But what I would love to see even more is a 4-inch scale Bowser, also in one of these for that scale. So yeah, Jakks, please make that happen. Give our Koopa King his Koopa clown car. And next up is Villager. Well, not the exact Villager from Smash Bros. This one does look pretty good. I love the hair. It's very spiky, kind of anime, almost like Chris from the Sonic show. Adventures, I think. Actually, it's Sonic X. But yeah, the eyelashes are in the wrong place, oddly enough. The nose is kind of pumpkin-y. The mouth is a smile, and the eyes are... it's just kind of creepy, actually. The ears have no detail. He's like a doll or something. You do get swivel and then a little bit up and down, and that's kind of it. Please don't hurt me. Nintendo 1889 is pretty cool. Nice little detail there. And we do have orange and black for the shirt. All the way around, there is legalese back here, and yeah, it's pretty simple. The arms are these little Powerpuff Girl kind of little balls over here, and you kind of go all the way around with the elbows, with all the way around pretty much with this, but the head's blocking it, and up and down a little bit. Not that much down, though. And the elbow can pretty much go like anywhere it wants to. It's kind of weird, and that's pretty much it with both arms. It's very strange. And the legs are for some reason the most complex things here. I don't know what this pattern means. It could be like a Star Fox R-wing, which I kind of dig, but there's too much of it. It's kind of a lot. And the shoes are painted pretty nicely, actually. Very pretzel-y on this kind of thing over here. And on the bottom, we got some legalese, and it's black pads. They're texture though, that's pretty good. And we get a swivel over here, up and back over here, not really that much to say. To the side, it's pretty okay, and the knee goes down, but it's really low on the leg, and that's kind of it. Not great balance here too. He also comes with a leaf that can't really be held by him. There's no holding thing in here. You can kind of clip it onto him, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really work. It's kind of dumb to me. I don't like it. So while the villager isn't really that great as far as the Smash Bros. Version goes, it's still a good placeholder. And now for one of the worst action figures I have ever reviewed in my action figure reviewing career. Greninja has a pretty good sculpt for the face when Mandy's he look bored. I like the paint over here that's kind of cream color, and the whites of the eyes and the top are different. That's nice. The deep kind of blue meshes well with this kind of webbing up here with this blue, looking very nice, and on the back it's pretty much the same with legalese back there. That's pretty clever. And he also wraps his tongue around his neck like a scarf, which is really weird, and has a multiple articulation points that just swivel mostly everywhere. It's kind of hard to work with, and it's pretty stupid if you ask me. And the head does swivel left and right pretty much, as well as a little bit up and down side to side. Yeah, we'll get to this in a bit. The body has a tilt to it, doesn't really want to go that much. I have to move the tongue around to get it to kind of stand up. There is a fin on the back and a hole that I'll never use. The arm looks pretty good over here. I like this kind of thing, and the webbing is really great. I like this kind of feature here, and there's a hole for an accessory later on. It's pretty nice. And we do get up this far and down, then all the way around. We do get a swivel over here at least, and then up this far with the arm, and then down, and the swivel over here, and that's pretty much it. Now let's see if we can't peg this back. It literally just came off in the middle of reviewing the head, so this is just stupid. But the legs are hands down the worst part of this figure ever. The thick thighs are here, and that's pretty funny and laughable. The weird egg-shaped kneecaps are here as well, and the back is pretty okay too. But these feet I cannot fathom. They're at an angle, so you have to like pose him like this, and he can't really fit on the ground as well. These toes being up ruin everything. It's horrible. No matter how hard I try, he just won't balance, and it's just insufferable here. Very horrible on this, and the joints are pretty weak too. The best takeaway from this is that this web design is awesome. I really love how this looks, but it's just horrible for stability and kind of bad this way, honestly. And for articulation, you get out this far in, not really that great. Up really far, pretty much all the way around if you want to for the leg, and then a knee going back this far, and then up kind of this far, swivel too. And then for the feet, you get like a weird pivot that is way too loose for its own good, as well as going up this far and down, which is way too loose for its own good. Just awful. And the bottom, a little bit of legalese. Bummer. And for accessories, he comes with these little 6-pointed shuriken star things with a peg on them to fit into his hand, and they look pretty nice actually. He comes with 2 of them. They're pretty good. And here they are in his hands. They don't really do anything. They look kind of cool, but yeah, what a waste of a figure entirely. And I did try to get him into a frog position, seeing as he is a frog with the tongue and the webs and everything, but yeah, it doesn't work as it should. The head needs more clearance to move up and look up a little bit, and the legs need more crouchability, which would make the arms a little longer. Honestly, it's a mess, this one. Bad. But something good is on the way right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. And now for Lucina. If they only came out with Lucina for Fire Emblem, at least for the figures that I have, I would be fine with it. I'm cool with having Girl Marth, as I've called her. But she's way more than that. The hair color is phenomenal, how it matches with the outfit in general. The face looks great too as well, and the headband's awesome also. And you really get some good articulation going down and up a little bit, side to side, but man, the expression just speaks volumes. I love it. Oh, and this little hair over here, amazing. I love how simple but also complex the body is. The shoulder pauldrons are great. The scarf over here is wonderful with this emblem over there. It's awesome. The gold, the red over here, gold over here, a little bit of white adds touches to the blues that I never thought would be there. It's awesome. These little cuffs are just amazing over there. And the strap going around to the sheath over here, as well as the red for that and the red for the undercape. And just, it looks so good. I love this so much. There's this noble kind of knight thing going on with her that's just amazing. And the sword is phenomenal too. I love the point as well as the gold here and the red. It all works so well. And back here is a port for a stand I will never use that probably just gets hidden by these two. At least it works out super nicely. And the cape can articulate up and down with a little bit of swivel, but it kind of just stays on its own plane. The other side too works really well. It's very nice. And the body proper has a little bit of swivel and a little bit of back and forth over here. And for the torso, a little bit here and there, a little bit of swivel over there as well. Not too much though. The arms can go up pretty nice, not that much, and then down, and then kind of all the way around. But really, she's a character you'd put in like one pose and then keep her there, which honestly I've been doing. You also get up this far and then down this far with a nice swivel hinge that all Figma wrists have. It's great on guard. And the same on the other side, but mirrored, but I just like this hand a lot. It works really well. That kind of just flat hand. It's good for posing. And the legs are almost an extension of the arms, but way fancier. I love the kind of like shirt collar cuff on here. It's so good. The shoes look really nice too with these large pieces over here. I love the style that Fire Emblem has. It looks awesome. I just never played the games, but yeah, this is great. I love this too everywhere. There's stitching over here and seams over there, and it all looks so nice and works so well for the figure. Even this little sort of like skirt piece looks great too. And we do get pretty much far out over here and then in, and then we get up pretty far on that and back pretty far, and then all the way back with the knee is pretty okay. We get a little bit of swivel at the knee joint over here, at the top a little bit too, at the middle as well, and then the bottom we get down and up, and then a little bit of pivot over here that looks nice, and no pagels, but it looks great. And sadly the sword can't fit into the sheath, but there is a sword top you can put into here to make it look like there is a sword inside. A bunch of other accessories I'm not going to show, but this is an amazing figure. I love Lucina. Mega Man enters the fray. Mega Man does come with a happy face, but this angry one is wonderful. I love the anime inspiration. It's so nice to see. And we do get some good paint around the figure, like on this sort of earpiece and the interior, as well as this kind of like a gradient going around up this crest. It's so good to see. And we do get up pretty far on this and down pretty far all the way around on the ball joint with the swivel over here. It's just wonderful. I like it a lot. The body has a gradient thing going on too. Darker over here, lighter over here, a little bit darker at the collar, and gray at the neck up there with some nice dark blues over here in the middle. It's nice. With more gradient on his butt over here, we have some nice paint on the side for his blaster, as well as over here some red. It all looks so good. I love it. And the body goes back this far, forward this far, all the way around. Some swivels as well with both. We do get up pretty far and then down all the way around over there with a swivel over here, as well as up 9 degrees ish, pretty good, and then down with a swivel over here, and then up and down with this joint, and then up this far with the arm cannon looking nice. Mega Buster! And the legs look really nice. They carry the theme of dark blue, light blue, dark blue, light blue, dark blue up here to light blue again. It looks so wonderful and nice and chromatic. I do like how we kind of have ball joints over here. He is a robot after all, and the large feet are just pretty funny and make him stand really nicely on the bottom of his jets. That's pretty good, and the back looks nice, and his front too good. We also got some nice sort of sleeves up here, as well as that kind of gradient thing coming back over here to the front, making it look really shiny and very nice. And we do get out pretty far with the legs, and then in, and then up pretty far, and then back, and then all the way back is nice with a swivel up here as well, a swivel down here, then down, and then up, and then a pivot, and no bagels, but jet boosters. And they are going to re-release another one of these soon. I would definitely pick them up. Just hurry up, Jada, please. And finally, the man that started it all. Pac-Man's face is pretty self-explanatory. We have the angular eyebrows, the old school eyes, the nose looks really nice too, and the mouth is great as well. He's really round and split into two halves. You can put different faces on him, and it looks so nice, very clean here, honestly. The arms look pretty good, a little mechanical. They go up and down and pretty much all the way around if you want them to, but I'm not gonna because they're kind of tight actually. It's weird. You get a swivel over here at the bicep and then up this far and down, and you do get kind of a nice little joint over here as well, working pretty good for this glove. And the same on the other side, but mirrored. I do like the stripe going down over here for the texturing, and he does have more hands and heads, as I said before. Yeah, it's pretty good here though. And the legs look nice when kind of covered up, but they're on this track and they're kind of weird going forward and back a little bit. And oh, he has a cloaca. That's pretty neat. With the little legalese at the bottom, these cute little booty feet. They're very nicely done. I like how they look a lot. And the legs can go up up pretty far. Not really that great though. And then back, all the way back is kind of tough in a way. There we go. And the knee is weird. You have to fight the track though. It's kind of strange. The knee goes right into the boot over here, and you do get a little bit of up and down and swivel as well, and some nice kind of pivot from the feet. Very stable, but weird with this track over here. It's kind of awful. This is a very solid Pac-Man. Could be better though. And here are all the characters that haven't been made yet. Yep, there are a lot of them. Not just Snake, Ike, Lucas, Rob, and Wolf from Brawl, but also the Wii U guys. And yes, Figma can easily make Snake and Ike, and I can see Rob being made by any company, Lucas probably by Nendoroid, and Wolf by probably either Figma or Jax. But for Wii U and 3DS, we have Dark Pit, Palutena, Wii Fit Trainer, Corin, Robin, Shulk, Duck Hunt, and Little Mac. And most can be made by Figma. Dark Pit is already made by Figma, but I already have Pit. I don't need him. And yeah, the rest are in various forms somewhere, but it's a lot. I like having fully articulated characters, and some of them are statues. It's just not my thing. My most wanted, honestly, are Rob and Shulk and Little Mac, but yeah, hopefully they'll be seen someday. Overall, the Smash with no name. Smash Bros. 4, i.e. Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS, I guess, is one of the weirdest Smash Bros. Games in the canon. While it does introduce a lot of great characters, I feel like this is the most underutilized bunch of characters in action figure form. A lot of them don't really move that well or scale that well with the rest, and it's just kind of a weird hodgepodge similar to the game that they all came from. So if you're a fan of Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS, or I guess Smash Bros. 4, or the figures that came from it, then you'll like these a lot. But I would highly recommend getting Mega Man, Lucina, and Bowser Jr. The rest are either undersized, underarticulated, or just need a redo in general. But make no mistake, next time we go Ultimate. So which Smash Bros. 4 Wii U and 3DS figure here is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.